Alarm clock. Listen, this is what I want you guys to know about the cell phones. If you have a cell phone and you wait, let me start over. What's today? Today is Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. Now I just want to start with this. I didn't do a video for a while, lost my cell phone, and I'm gonna tell you, man, nowadays when you lose a cell phone, it's kind of like you lose a loved one. You know what I mean? It feels exactly like you lost somebody in your family. Like, it's crazy. All the stuff that you store on the cell phones now, dude, that cell phone was like my baby. It was an old joint, but I loved it. It was, you know what I mean? Actually, I don't think I lost it. I think somebody swiped it off my job, because I drive the bus, and I think somebody, you know what I'm saying? They're taking a long time to review the video, but I believe that because we get some shiesty characters, you know what I mean? And but then sometimes, this is why you never underestimate people. You become friendly with people, they see you friendly. And it happened before, not that I lost my phone, I never lost my phone, but what I'm trying to say is that my phone fell out of my pocket into the chair before, because one time I was helping a handicapped person inside of the place, and I came out, I looked at my hip, I didn't see my cell phone, but when I got to the bus, I saw the cell phone fell out of my pocket, but it was sitting on a chair. This time, I think that happened again, but I left the door wide open, and you get a shiesty character here and there on the bus. They see that cell phone, even though it's an old phone. You know what I mean? It's enough money for to buy cigarettes, and they don't care how much the phone is. Phone would have been $800. They don't care. They get $50 for that joint. You know what I mean? They don't care. They get $50 is all that matters to them. They get a pack of cigarettes, they get that quick high, that's all. They don't care. They don't care that you got your whole life now in that cell phone. They don't care that you got your whole life in that cell phone. Now, my thing is, what I'm here to tell you is something you never, ever do when you got your cell phone with you. This was my mistake that I made with my cell phone. The reason why I don't have it, the reason why the thief or the perpetrator got away with that cell phone, with my life on that cell phone. They got away with that cell phone because I had it in airplane mode. Let me just tell you folks something. Love your cell phone. If you love your cell phone, never put it in airplane mode unless you are on like a flight and you've been instructed by the crew, like, listen, you got to put your phone in airplane mode because it interferes with the plane traffic, and I get all that. Listen. Never put your phone on airplane mode. When you have your phone, make sure it's charged. Make sure it's never on airplane mode. That's the reason why I couldn't use the Google Find My Device, because that Google Find My Device is beautiful. I would have found it, if that phone hadn't been in airplane mode, I would have found that phone in 10 seconds. Being that I had the phone in airplane mode, lost out. Whoever stole the phone, and these people are smart. They can look at the phone and be like, oh, this guy, he ain't finding his phone. He's not tracking me. It's in airplane mode. Got me. I have everything in that phone, but it's so tight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody would take your phone. Yo, listen, I would have, if you came to me and said, listen, I would have rather gave you $50, $100. You know what I'm saying? sometimes you just gotta ask people for stuff, son. Like you just ask. You never know. You just think you might get a negative response. I may ask Jeff Bezos for $1 million. We just think that he might say no. Well, what if he said yes? The owner of Amazon. What if I asked him, said, listen, yo, dog, can I get $1 million, dog? I'm trying to start my own little company and all this. I'm tired of working for people, tired of having a boss. You know what I'm saying? Can I get $50,000? Forget $1 million. Get $50,000. I want to start a little something. That's all I need. He'd probably be like, hey, just let me know what kind of business is it. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, here you go. Write you to check them off. You never know. But we just think that people are going to say no to us right away. Right off the bat, we already thinking, oh, we're going to say no. I would have rather gave this person $100 before they took my cell phones. I got everything on that cell phone. I would have rather them give me $100 before they took my phone. If they want, yo, listen, you got $50. I would have most likely gave them the $50. I would have had my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way it is. Never put your phone on airplane mode. You know what I'm saying? Never put your phone on airplane mode. Never do that. Never do this. Never turn your phone off. Because if you drop your phone, lose your phone, I'm gonna let you know. You can ask anybody if they're cool enough, be like, listen, can I just use your my Google whatever, or somebody you know, or can I just use my Google thing? I just need to find on my phone. If it rings, yo, that thing is, and right now with the updated features they got, oh my God, dude, you can find your phone if it is off the hook, son. If you will never have your phone off, make sure your phone is charged, make sure it's never in air, please do this, make sure your phone is never in airplane mode. That thing killed me. That airplane mode destroyed me, son. I would have, even if the person would have had my phone in their pocket, if that phone hadn't been in airplane mode, I would have had my phone right now. I have my phone right now. I had to get a newer one. It's alright, but it ain't. That was my dude. I got everything in that. I got my whole life in that phone, son. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that somebody knows that and would just take it for just so they can get high or something like that. Which, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, dog. It's really wild, son. But that's the way. That's how it is, dog. They got me. It's definitely partially my fault. Because I had it on airplane mode. I know not to never do that again, son. Airplane mode will destroy you if you lose your cell phone. I'm telling you, you will not see that phone. The chances of seeing that phone when it's off or in airplane mode. See, now they have these features where even if they have the last location, that don't really help. That didn't help me. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Because the last location could have been somewhere far away from you know what I'm saying? It's the last location you had it on from airplane mode or something like that, but it don't really help. You know what I mean? You know where you was at. Never put your phone in airplane mode. That's all I gotta tell you. Never do it. It's the worst thing. This is why I made this video. You know, it was wild. It is not fun losing your cell phone, man. Trust me. You got so much that you have saved on there, especially if if you haven't saved it to the cloud or something like that. Dude, it is not good. Not good at all. Watch out for that airplane mode. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your cell phone on airplane mode, my man. You know, or my woman, whatever. Don't do it. Make sure your phone is charged, because even if your phone is off, I'm gonna let you know, man. If you love your phone the way I know most people love their cell phones, have your phone fully charged when you go out in public. People will think twice, and make sure you have a pin forget a pin. Make sure you have like a what do they call that? Passcode. You know what do they call that? The longer pin. You know what I mean? Put it in the comments. Put it down in the comments. Let me know. It's not a passcode. You know what I mean? It's the pattern. The longer thing. It's better security. Put that. Have a lock screen. Lock your screen. That way people can't get into your phone. And oh my gosh, the mother load of them. Oh, please encrypt. If you have a SD card in your phone, if your phone takes SD cards, so my phone was an old phone. It was a Note. It was a Note 20 Ultra. Man, I love that phone. That phone is like, it's heaven. So that's all I gotta tell you. That phone's heaven. It's an old phone, but it's just like a beast. For that phone to be that old, 2020, 2025, it's got 5G. That phone's a beast, dog. Like, I mean, I can buy another one. It's just not the same. Its phone had some special things I fixed on that. I did to that phone. It's not the same, man. It's like to start from scratch with that again. I can get another one of those. It's just not going to be the same. You know what I mean? But encrypt your SD card. Please do this. Because that way, if somebody finds your phone, they go, oh, okay, oh man, this phone takes SD card, micro SD card. They can take that. If it's not encrypted, they can take whatever personal stuff you got on that SD card. They can put it in any computer, any phone. They can get all your personal information off that SD card. If you stored personal information to that SD card, they can get all your personal information off of that SD card if it's not encrypted. If it's encrypted, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the phone is locked. It can only be open with that phone. They can't, you know what I'm saying? So you good. But if you don't encrypt that micro SD card, they can get into that. They can put it, you gotta encrypt that. So 2 things. Never leave your phone on airplane mode. Never do this, man. Yo, I'm telling you. It's kind of like you dig a hole for yourself when you do that, man. I mean, unless a good Samaritan, you know what I mean? I know they're out there, and I wish this was the case with my phone right now, because I'm like that, man. I find somebody's wallet with all their cash in there, dog, they gonna get it back with all their cash. That's just the type of guy I am, man. You know, I'll find your wallet with all your cash, keys, credit cards, you're getting all that back. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people's wallets I found with cash and all that, and they crying when I return it, they give me a reward? Nah, man, I make my money, man. I make my own money. I don't need no reward from you. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not a drug addict. I don't need your money. I work hard for my stuff. You know what I mean? I don't need you to give me no reward. I'm happy knowing that you got your stuff back. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of guy I am. You know what I'm saying? I find a wallet with money, keys, credit cards, you getting every single thing back. You know how many people I had hug me and crying to me like, yo, we need more people like you out there, man. I found wallets with cash. People got their wallets back with cash. That's just the way I am, son. You know what I'm saying? People crying like, yo, thank you. Please take this. I mean, I had people put a $20 in my pocket because I didn't want to take it. They just put it in my pocket and walked away. I'm not going to throw it away. I mean, in that situation. But they put, you know, I mean, dude, that's the type of guy I am. I love that people like that exist in the world. Like, people find your stuff. I love people like that. People like that exist. You know what I'm saying? In the world. We need, you know, let me go that way. We need more people in the world like that. You know what I mean? If more people like that existed in the world, we'd be some alright people, man. You know. But that's what I wanted to drop on y'all. Leave in the comments what I was trying to tell. It's a passcode or something like that. I can't remember. It's a longer identification. Put that. You encrypt your SD card so nobody takes that out and trying to use it, all your information. People it's a lot of dangerous people. It's a lot of nice people out there, but a lot of dangerous people out there. All right, so let me know in the comments about what I was trying to get, the word I was trying to get Okay? All right, time clock, and I'm out. I'm going to catch y'all later.